Oh, hey there, buds. What's up, nerds? Welcome back. I'm the Gifted Grifter, and today we're jumping back into Arena. And I hate to say it, but I'm slightly excited for the fact that Avatar is on Arena. I hate Universes Beyond, but at least this one theoretically should be more magic feely. So hopefully, I guess my hopes are a little higher than they were for Great Value Spider-Man. But before we get started, hit that heart. You know the drill. 100% free with showing me love, support, and I appreciate it. You can also go to the other socials: YouTube, Instagram, Facebook, TikTok, Blue Sky. Give me a like, follow, subscribe, all that good stuff. Several other ways to show me 100% free support. So why not? Cost you nothing. Throw me a $1 or two here with a sub. If you got a Prime, you get a free one every month. Use it here. Better than letting Bezos keep it. Same over on Patreon. Drop a $1 or two there. You'll get a shout out. Nothing's expected, but everything's appreciated. Now let's get into Midweek Magic, shall we? As a jump in. So we're going to take a look at that because I'm willing to bet. It's going to be, it's going to be a time. We're going to be airbenders. Whenever another creature you control becomes the target of a spell or ability, you may airbend that creature. I don't know what airbending is. So, for those of you who don't know, I don't usually look at spoilers, and I still haven't really. Whoa, hold up a sec. I thought these things were only supposed to be 2 colors at most. What is this 3-color malarkey? Other creatures you control have haste. Whenever Smeller Bee attacks, you may discard your hand. If you do, draw cards equal to the number of attacking creatures. Actually seems really good. Whenever another non-token spirit you control enters, create a 1/1 colorless spirit creature. It has can't block or be blocked by non-spirit creatures. Exile another target creature you control. Return it to the battlefield under its owner's control. That seems hard. I want to do airbending. I want to do airbending things. Bounty Hunter. That's a cool looking mole beast. Enters, exile up to 1 target creature card from your graveyard. If you do, you lose X life and create X clue tokens, where X is that card's mana value. At the beginning of your end step, if you control no clues, return target card exiled with it to its owner's hand. Okay. Whenever Tuila becomes tapped, draw a card. Whenever it becomes untapped, put a +1/+1 counter on it. Okay. When this enchantment enters, create a 2/2 red soldier creature token with firebending 1. Whenever a creature you control attacking causes a triggered ability of that creature to trigger, put a quest counter on this enchantment. If it has 4 more quest counters on it, you may copy that ability and choose new targets. That sounds like a lot of thinking. That was a lot of words. Too bad I'm not reading them. So how's everyone been? It's been a hot minute since I've been in the Magic scene. And actually, I don't know, I had hopes for it. Giant fly. Airbend target creature. You can do airbend a permanent or card, exile it. If a card is exiled this way, its owner may cast it from exile by paying 2 rather than paying its mana cost. Okay. Interesting that we've got instant lessons now too, because didn't they used to be all sorceries back in what was that? Strixhaven? Yeah, Strixhaven. So interesting. I wonder what that complication is going to kick. Return target creature card from your graveyard to your hand. If the spell is kicked, put it onto the battlefield tapped. I mean, this is not a great hand, to be honest. But I think we'll keep it. The Airbender's Reversal can kill a creature. Creature attacks, you may sacrifice another creature or artifact. If you do, draw a card, +1/+1 counter on it. That seems really good with the making all those clues. Hey, Captain Toad. Oh, I missed the notification. McDonald's and Magic, perfect Wednesday. Well, today's notification really was a banger, and I'm sorry you missed it. Can an earthbender make you unpoop yourself? That is the question of the day. Today's stream brought to you by... Oh, God, no. God, no. I had T-Bell tonight. You know me. Enters, create a human. Whenever a creature you control dies, each opponent loses a life, you gain a life. And what does this do? Whenever you draw your second card each turn, it gets +1/+2 until end of turn. Can't block this turn. Yeah, we're just going to do the Bastion of Remembrance here. This is Avatar, I think, released as of yesterday? I don't actually know. Messenger Hawk. Enters, create a clue, gets +2/+0 as long as you've drawn 2 or more cards this turn. Seems like they want to draw cards. I guess we're naming white. We play bug. 2/2 bug. Alright, so Toad, the next real question is, what'd you get at McD's, and what is like your classic order? Sacrifice to draw a card. Whoa, what was that? When this creature enters, scry 2. I'm sorry. What was that? Your creature and artifacts can help you pay a water bank cost. Each one you tap pays for 1. So... this was... they paid 2. Okay, sure, that seems fair. This creature enters, surveil 1, tap an untapped creature. And this has ward 2? Ugh, gross. Well, I guess I'm past... well, I could play this still. Tap an untapped creature you control, return this card from your graveyard to your battle until the battlefield tapped. Creature gains flying, you gain a life, and plane cycling too. I mean, I could use it to get a planes, but I'd rather just ditch it and try and draw planes. And we're passing. So I usually get nuggies, but today I got the bacon quarter pounder with cheese. Interesting. 1, good choice today. 2, why? The nuggets are so gross and they taste like cardboard. This is an argument me and the wife have quite frequently. Whenever a creature you control deals combat damage to an opponent, you may draw a card. I played that guy and now I can't Airbender's Reversal like I thought I could because of the Ward 2. God, I'm an idiot. I am so far out of the game at this point. Not this game necessarily, but just in general. Bing! No card for you. Airbend target creature you control. And I could have paid 2 to bring it back. Nah. Nah. Ooh, Zuko's Conviction is an instant. I do like that. Enchant creature. Can't attack or block. Sacrifice this aura. Exile enchanted creature. Create a 1/1 white ally creature token. Okay, okay, okay. I see, I see. Yeah, I mean, they got 1 up, so there's a chance that they have some sort of counter, but it's less likely with 1 than it is with 5 if we wait. Oh. So rude. Needle-headed merchants. I love their nuggies. Do not give a single care if they are made from ground-up chicks. Love them. I don't even think they're made from ground-up chicks, man. I think they're made from the cardboard that they put in the bedding for the chicks. Just pulled you. Dope art. I genuinely have no idea what any of these cards look like, so I couldn't. I'll believe you, it's sick art. Couldn't tell you. Rude. And can't be blocked? Oh my god, and they're drawing so many cards. Decords, decords. I am gonna die. Yeah, I'm so gonna die. I mean, yeah, we're holding back, I guess. For what purpose? I don't know. The thing is cute as all get out. The purple pentapus. Schwamp. Giant Koi. Waterbend 3. This creature can't be blocked this turn. Oh, cool. The fact that it's simply 3. Jesus. I'm going to die to this thing so much. Uh-huh. Uh-huh. Yeah. Yes, please. Auto pay. We're taking 6, but we ain't dead. We ain't that dead. They definitely got card advantage on us, though. Toad, in case you didn't notice, the midweek magic is jump in, so you get to play with some of the new cards for free. Just saying. I am probably... Well... It honestly probably doesn't matter. I think we're just dead here. More than likely. Chose Zuko and Eyeing Reinforced. Ah, I don't remember what I picked. You can also play with this instrument here on the side. So, you know, that's fun. Uh-oh, opponent's DCing. Lost in the spirit world. Turn up to 1 target creature to its owner's hand. Create a 1/1. Cool. Library from anywhere. Put target card from a graveyard on the bottom of its owner's library. Cool, cool, cool. No doubt, no doubt. What you got, Boris OP? O'Reilly's. Oh, baby. Oh, no. His cabbages. Grand becomes tapped. Draw a card, then discard a card. Non-creature spells you cast cost 1 less to cast as long as there are 3 or more lesson cards in your graveyard. Cool. I'm going to kill Grand so many times. Something I didn't do though is I didn't check to see if there was any money laundering today. Bye-bye! Interesting that you wouldn't tap Grand there, but I guess you could do it in response. Ah, they didn't even do that. I mean, you're forcing not necessarily a terrible block, but it'll empty my board. I think this is the right attack. We'll drain you for 1, though. I guess it's not ideal. Graveyard to hand, huh? I mean, we honestly might have to go get the flyer. Otherwise, if we get something cheaper... Like, nothing has reach, necessarily. So, yeah, I think we're supposed to go get the flyer here. Block the hawk. It's not looking good for us. Alright, apparently blue has got some good synergy to it. Dear God. Alright. You got me. You had me quite a while ago, but you definitely got me now. Definitely got me now. You got me now. Alright, let's go check our money laundering first, see if there's anything good. Oh my lord. Oh my lord. Planeswalker Day, eh? And we got Atlapax to crack. Yep, these sure are cards. Adrimal Cub, that's cute. Earthbend 1. What does that mean? Target land you control becomes a 0/0 land creature with haste, but a +1/+1 counter on it. When it dies or is put into exile, return it to the battlefield tapped. Chaos is looking at me like I'm crazy because I'm laughing my head off at that. We both sang the same song at the same time. Yeah, I mean, it happens. My cabbages! Oh. Oh, apparently destroying the cabbages gets you... Is that a pet? We're about to find out. That is hilarious. So don't forget to destroy the cabbage cart, because apparently that gives you a thing. Oh, by golly. I tell you what. Argler. Airbend, target non-land permanent, draw a card. Non-land permanent flying. When this creature enters, scry 1. Yeah, I mean, it's slow, but I think we try it. Fuck your cabbage card. It does. It gives you a cabbage. Oh my god. Yes. Life is good. We have cabbage. Koala sheep. Gain 3. What was this one? Scry 2. Destroy target artifact or enchantment. On a 2/2? The madness. I'll take the scry 1 here. Land is what we're looking for. Wait, I have him. Those damn glider kids. Firebending. What is adds black or red? Use one life. Create a clue. Gotcha. So you make the mana to pay for the clue, huh? Oh. Yeah, I suppose we'll just play our 4/3. Tell me that's not Toothless from Dragons. How to Train Your Dragon, that's it. Sacrifice land, draw a card. Alright, alright. Like lands that do more than just tap for mana. Doesn't untap during its enchanted creature's owner shuffles it into their library. Equipped creature has 1 tap. Tap target creature. And then the boomerang goes back to hand. Okay. Sure. Does it flash? It does not. I think I pass planning to hold up airbending lesson. Especially since they've got 1 mana up. I feel like there's a likelihood they're holding the hexproof spell. First strike. When it attacks, look at the top 4 cards of your library. You may reveal an ally, equipment, or lesson from among them, put it into your hand. Put the rest on the bottom of your library in a random order. I mean, now I kind of just want to get rid of that, huh? Because it ain't like that's attacking at this point. Bye-bye! Okay, bye-bye now! Can't be blocked as long as you've drawn 2 or more cards this turn. Sacrifice another creature, create a clue token, activate only during your turn. I mean, he ain't doing nothing. Might as well eat him. We'll hold on to that until we want to use it to swing next turn. Yeah! So. Don't touch my human mercenary! 2/4 with vigilance. Yeah. Okay. I think we just pass, leaving the reversal up. Okay, 3/3 lifelink. Hate to see it. Guess I'm supposed to do this before that resolves. I don't know that there is a lesson that can't counter. Counter target spell, but it's a 5. Okay. Destroy target attacking creature. Moment of truth. Did they have the hexproof spell? No, they did not. Or maybe they do, and they're intending to use it to blow up my kids, which is possible. Okay. Attacks. Enters a target creature you control gains flying. Airbend another target non-land permanent you control. I don't want to airbend any of my stuff, man. That sounds really bad for someone like me. But I mean, I could swing for 2. I feel like it's not worth it, though. Thriving Isle. Can you change your deck in midweek? Not in this one, anyhow. I don't believe so. You get to choose 2 things, and that's it. Typically, when it's limited, you can't. You know, you're making your picks, and that's it. And this is technically a limited format. How did you get tapped? Oh, that butthole. That butthole. Aang enters airbend up to 1 other target non-land permanent. When you cast a lesson spell, Aang gains lifelink. So is it better to do like 1 big guy or 2 relatively smaller guys? Aang does have flying though. Huh. Yeah, I think it's just better to double spell here. We're way behind. We gotta do some blocking. Just is what it is. Oh, but Aang and Appa could have been together. Ugh. Flavor fail. Truly a flavor fail on my part. Yep. Ooh. When this enchantment enters, airbend up to 1 target creature. Whenever a creature you control enters, put a quest counter on this enchantment. Beginning of your end step, if this enchantment has 4 or more on it, exile up to 1 target creature you control, then return to the battlefield under its owner's control. Okay. I mean, I don't hate that. I would much rather you counter this than, I mean, you might as well use it. We know you have it. In that case, we're gonna play Monkey Out. Interesting. But why? Really? Brother, why? guess. Get rid of the creature that, I don't know, has the thing equipped to it. I don't know. I don't know how we win this. I don't get this set. I don't get these cards. It's all new and I'm scared. There's a big seal. Oh god, that's a big seal. That's such a big seal. Uh-huh. Uh-huh. I mean, I don't think we can afford to take 3 when they can tap something down. Especially tap something down while attacking with that. Yeah, we're just hoping and praying, hopes and prayers. I think we're about to take 5, though. Have you encountered Momo yet? Hate that card. I have not. This is my second game of all the avatars, so, you know, there's that. Yup, you tap down my Aang. And then swing in for 5. White with flying deals 4 damage to tapped creature. I'm sorry, what? Does it have flash or something? How does it do that? Oh, cool. A mythic bending name character. I'm sure it's not strong at all. Whenever you cast a spell during an opponent's turn, get an experience. Whenever she attacks, you may draw a card for each experience counter you have. If you do, discard a card. Awesome. Love it. Yo. Let's see it. Hit me with your best shot. Oh, good golly. Cool. No doubt, no doubt. Okay. I mean, I'm not going to check it until later, but noted. Come on and hit me with your best shot. Hit me with your best shot. Fire away. Anything gain me life when it comes in. Ooh, I could give the rabbit flying. It's just a chump, but that is an option. Otherwise I could gain 3 life. I mean, we're just in a bad shape all around, really. Get in the air, you rabbit. May not be good, but we're not dead. Hey, quit it. Hey, quit it. Alright, we're done fucking around with this game. That was our one and only hope. Is if we could have pacified that and exiled it. Flying. When Momo enters, deals 4 damage to target tapped creature opponent controls. Gotcha. 4 damage to a tapped creature. Oh, sure. Keep keeping this trash. Keep keeping this trash. Ain't nothing to do but keep keeping this trash. Rude, 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 rude. Rude, 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 dude. I play you a 1/1 that will drain you. Airbender. I mean, what was I thinking picking the airbenders? Really, they all died. Fuck your cabbages. This is the only cabbage that matters. Enters, +1/+1 counter on target creature. Cool. You gonna swing for 2? No blocks. Oh, I suppose. I'll blink you out of existence here. I think that's all we'll do for the turn. The deck I chose is a 3-color and I'm hating it. Yeah, especially for being, you know, so new to Magic. I feel like a 3-color deck is asking a lot, to put it very simply. The hell is this thing? Return up to 1 of the target non-land. Ugh. For 3, it becomes an artifact creature with 3 +1/+1 counters on it. That's Hey, wait a second. That seems good. Stop it. That's right. Let's get Questicle. Let's get Questicles. I do love the look of these beetles, though. That is pretty cool. I feel like kind of a flavor fail that they're not like sitting on top of the head where it almost looks like a little cradle. They'd have some like armor from the rear, but you know, to each their own. So what did the cabbage give you? You break the cart and then you get a notification and you click on the notification and it's like claim gift and it's this cabbage. It's this cabbage. It's this cabbage, Toad. You should go get the cabbage. Freaking love cabbage. No, Daddy, no! No, Daddy, no! My merchants! My beetle-headed merchants! That sounds like a... That is really funny, not gonna lie. I mean, I think it's pretty great. Merchants. I really don't want them to recast that. I could put that on it, but that's... it's exhaust waterbend, so they can't do it again. Yeah, in that case, I'm not worried about it. Not as long as we've got a 5/4. Player 2/3, scry a card here. I don't think I care about land right now. We tried flipping the table. I mean, I don't have a table, but, you know, maybe. We might have to invest in one to have it to flip. Giant koi. Don't play koi with me. Let's get pacified. Can't lose if the game is in total disarray. Can't lose if you don't play. Trying to be more positive about Magic, though, because Magic has kind of lost its place in my life with so much Universes Beyond. The burnout is real. But I mean, at least this is an IP I enjoy. Battlefield under its owner's control. Yes, please. So many questicles. Did you see the Monster Hunter set? Yeah, I don't care about Monster Hunter, though, is the thing. That's the thing, is they're just like random bullshit going at everything. Just shotgun blasting anything that'll hit and saying, let's see if the people like this. That one I don't hate because it's still, I mean, it does still kind of fit, but again, it's just it's not an IP I care about. And so instead of going from wanting to play every Magic set because it is a Magic set, now it's to the point where it's like, okay, well, I'm not going to play this, I'm not going to play this, I'm not going to play this, because I just don't care about it, you know? Hey, Toad. Touch your face. Quit asking for things I don't want. Quit giving them ideas. Airbend up to one target creature. I mean, right now they don't have a flyer in our way. I am not terribly concerned on this one. I mean, I could airbend this and get another 1/1 out of it. I don't know that that's good. I mean, they did Warhammer 40k. I'm sure there's something like that. Plus, there's been Liches in Magic before. Just look up some of the history of Magic. You'll find Lich Kings and stuff like that. The thing is you don't need those kind of things. You don't need those IPs to have it. Like, Magic can just make those things happen if you want something. Oh, or am I supposed to just play my 4/3? Probably supposed to just play my 4/3. Might. Oh, it's gotta be a creature. We're just gonna submit 0 here then. Then we'll play Azula. Well, you're what's wrong with Magic these days. How dare you? And again, there are Liches in Magic. Just look them up, man. Scryfall, SCRYFALL.com, can be your best friend when getting into Magic. What's that do? Tap. Symbol counters becomes a 1/1 with tap to add hump. Okay. Sure. What's this thing? There are 3 or more lesson cards in your graveyard. Cast this flash. Okay, sure. Can we get a U.S. politics and Magic? Fuck no. I'm gonna straight up say fuck no. I get you're trying to be funny. Fuck that. Fuck that. The fact that we're already in New York in Magic is bad enough. Don't bring fucking politics into the the game that I love, please, for all that is holy. If they bring politics into Magic, I hope they bring politics into everything you love in your life. Okay, so this can airbend a non-land permanent. Yeah, that's right. I want you to think of that. Your Destiny 2 filled with senators. Okay. We're searching. Do I want to get my flyer back? I think I do. Hold up. What's this originally tapped for? White? And I guess that would have been obvious if I looked what isn't on the list. I mean, if we swing out, they have to at least block something, huh? We could leave the 1/2 back. We could have that left back. Yeah. Swing, swing, swing. I don't think we swing all out, though, unfortunately, in this. Valid until end of combat. Okay. Sure. Ah, that was dumb. I could have had an extra point of damage. Wasn't thinking. Death touch. Whenever you sacrifice another permanent, put a +1/+1 counter on this creature. Ooh, actually, I need to... I actually need to do this. Dang. 2 points I could have I missed. Like, they should be at 7. People get so mad when we took in refugees in game. The game is full of politics. Just have excise sport. Yeah, you got a 4/4. Pirate Peddlers should be pretty good for us next turn. Plus we'll have 7, which allows us to cast everything we have at the moment. So that's not bad. Oh, that's so rude. That was an ugly dragon. Okay. Don't have a +5/+5 trick. Figured if they had an anthem, though, they would have swung out, so. Yeah, buddy. Give me that life. Should be at 6 right now. Should be at 6 right now. Smart choice. Oof, rough buddy. Go 2/2. Okay, bold choice, but sure. If you do lose X life and create X clues, huh? That's kind of bad. I can't afford to lose 4 life. It is a 4/5 though, so I could just play it, but I feel like dropping 3 creatures is better than 2. No, I don't think that's what we want. So we could untap the fly if we wanted. I almost think I just would rather get a second scry trigger. Alternatively, we could do Zhong's Deserters and get a +1/+1 counter on our flyer, which might actually be the right call because that turns our 3-turn clock into a 2-turn clock. What would be the absolute worst crossover for MTG? I think they're there with the Dwight Schrute set. I think if they did a Fortnite collab, I'd call it Quitsies. Yeah, I mean, I definitely... Again, what they already have, I think dropping into the amazing plane of New York. Oh, it really makes Magic lose all the mysticism that it ever had for me. Oh... I suppose we're blocking like that. Yeah, figure that would happen. Something like that anyhow. Ping ping. However, next turn I think we can win with the 2 terrains there. We can drop that, make a clue, eat the clue, make that unblockable, and swing for 5. It'll all come down to what they have in hand, but things are looking up for us. I mean, we've got actually 2 flyers in the air too, so... Yeah, exactly. New York twice, and it's just... It is a fucking choice, and I'm not here for it. Hey, look at us go. We did it. It only took a whole hour, but we got a win. Ooh, 20 gems. Gotta love them gemmies, though. The New York MTG sets are the 2 worst things to happen to New York ever. I mean, probably not, but, you know, you're entitled to your wrong opinion. Oh, you're talking a joke. I don't get it, Toad. Explain it. Jokes are better when you explain them. Haven't seen this yet. Create a 2/2 red soldier with firebending 1. When a creature you control attacking causes a triggered ability. Put a quest counter on it. Therefore, copy the ability. Dum 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 dum. Cabbage. Fuck your cabbage cart. Fire Nation Cadets. As long as there's a lesson card in your graveyard, this creature gets +1/+0 till end of turn. Sure. Rude. Sheep? Game 3? Yeah, probably. Bah. Oh, they thinking of drawing out the game. This one time I played Magic, and it was real fun. And then I had to block, and then I had none. Then I ate roast beef. Then I ate cabbage. Then I rocked out to this mandolin? Question mark? Zuko, 4/3 XL type area library. Cool. Black. Get out of here. Zuko, exiled prince. No! This game is stupid. This game is real dumb. I'm not having fun. I'm thinking about quitting and picking up drugs. But drugs cost a lot. And I ain't got that kind of cash. I mean, I guess this can trade with them if we so choose to go that route. Zuko could kiss my grits. Gotta remember my notes here. Ba-da-da-da. I'm not so musically inclined, unfortunately. But the moral of the story is, fuck Zuko. Fuck Zuko. If I wasn't prepping for carpet cleaning tomorrow, I'd say let's PUBG. That's fair, you should prep for your things. You still could. I have a half day, and unfortunately my half day is in the second half of the day. So I'll probably stay up a little late playing games tonight. So talked about PUBG, and I got a half day. And tomorrow will be rough, because I gotta work the second half of the day. And Zuko can bite it. And eat all the shit. Because he keeps making me have to cast spells this deck. Creature dies, create a 1/1 ally. Okie dokie then. Bugs. I have 2 second half days next week, and I'm so happy. You have 2 second half days or 2 second half days? Go to the exile. You master dick. You can play over there. Not with me when my cabbage. Only I can play with my cabbage. Go in at 1 on Monday and Tuesday. Damn, your cup runneth over. Dong dong. Jesus, could we get something that's not just land? Where are all my board wipes? See, the problem is I hate going in at 1. I'd much rather have a half day the first half of the day, because I just do not feel like I can do anything with my morning, because I'm just sitting there worried about having to go to work all day. Same, but my hand is forced because I gotta take Chaos to work. Ah, brother, that is most unfortunate. No, my bug. My bug. Trades. Oh, you got me. You taught me. Alright, this might be my last match for this, and then we'll check out maybe a draft or a sealed or something. Because while getting riggedy wrecked with the same cards over and over is great, at least in draft it'd be over by the by the 3rd time. Well, we're not dead yet. We're not looking good, but we're not dead yet. Oh. Uh-huh. Hello, darkness, my old friend. My opponent's fire bend. And they got a spell that makes my blocks bad. Like, really bad. And I just thought you should know that this is probably the end of the line. Time after time. Oof, my life points. Wish my life you'd leave alone. Blowing me up, it kinda blows. Cabbage. Oh, 3/3 haste. Whoa, yeah, that's awesome. sparkles. Yeah, smack me in the face, Daddy. Daddy, that's a good smack. Yeah, 7 to the face. Oh, give it to me. I hate living. Take me out. Ah, but what about a 3/2 flyer? Yeah, I mean, I guess it doesn't keep us alive, though. Alright. I'm over this. I'm over this. Can we get a quick draft or something in? Let's look at our limited. What's our quick draft? Tarkir Dragonstorm? I mean, I really don't want to jump. I mean, how much is sealed? We can't even sealed? Oh, we have to choose a faction. Oh, we gotta choose a faction in order to do this. Well, at least this is easy to pick up and back down. I don't know, who do we want? I mean, I think my favorite color in Magic probably be black. Green ain't bad, red ain't bad, but black is probably where it's at. Ooh. Okay, I dig that. Whenever you sacrifice another permanent, put a +1/+1 counter on this creature. When this creature dies, you may exile it. When you do, return target creature card with mana value less than or equal to this creature's power from the graveyard to the battlefield. Cool. Beifong Bounty Hunter. Whenever a non-land creature you control dies, Earthbound X, where X is that creature's power. That seems very good. Hakoda Selfless Commander. 3/5 Vigilance. Look at the top card of your library anytime. Cast ally spells from the top of your library. Sacrifice Hakoda. Creatures you control get +0/+5 and indestructible till end of turn. That seems very good. And we've got 2 of those? Okay, so our white's looking good. I mean, honestly, white, black, green all look pretty good. Enters tapped unless you control a basic land. Tap to add black. 3 black tap. Create a 1/1 colorless spirit creature token. Can't be blocked. Or block spirits. Ko the Faceless Stealer. Enters exile up to one other target creature. Whenever another non-token creature dies, you may exile it. Pay 1 life, choose a creature card exiled with Ko. Ko has all activated triggered abilities of the last chosen card. Okay, it's kind of impressive that all our cards kind of ended up in the same colors. Momo, Playful Pet. Flying Vigilance. When it leaves the battlefield, create a food, put a 1/1 counter on target creature, or scry 2. I mean, I don't hate that. Target creature gets +2/+1 turn. If that creature is an ally, it gains flying. Whenever this creature becomes tapped, gain 1 life and scry 1. Actually, let's just go through and see what we have for removal first. Ooh, our white is very shallow. Return target non-land permanent to its owner's hand. If you control that permanent, draw a card. Creature enters. Counter target spell unless its controller pays 2. I mean, we've got a lot of blue control. Control flying attack, draw a card, then discard a card. Whenever you discard a non-land card this way, put a +1/+1 counter on target creature you control. Pay 4 or sacrifice an artifact or creature to destroy. Enters. Each opponent loses X life. Gain X life for X the number of shrines you control. Whenever a shrine you control enters, each opponent loses life, you gain a life. Target creature gets -1/-1 till end of turn. Put a +1/+1 counter on target creature. I mean, I'm going to put that in the category of removal. It's not very good removal, but I'm going to count it. Target opponent reveals their hand. Exile target creature with mana value 3 or greater. Destroy target creature with no counters. Does 2 damage to target player that player discards. No. All creatures get -2/-2. Spell's additional cost was paid whenever a creature dies. This way you gain a life. Yeah, I mean, it's not good, but again, it is. Got a lot of good removal and pseudo removal in black. Target creature you control gains indestructible. Honestly, our black looks real deep too. We might be set on our black here. As long as you draw on 2 or more cards this turn, this creature has lifelink and menace. Sold out. Whenever this creature enters, create a food. Our black is looking. Black cup runneth over my guys. 1 damage to each creature your opponents control. 4 damage to target creature. Destroy target artifact or land. Wow. Wow. Whenever another ally you control enters, Earthbend 1. Destroy target artifact or enchantment. No. No. I mean, as far as removal goes, that looks to be pretty much it. So black and blue is definitely where we had the majority of the removal. I do like the look of our green, that's for sure. Now let's just go back through and put in things we would be excited to play. Creatures you control get +1/+1 until end of turn. As long as there's a lesson card in your graveyard. Flying Vigilance Prowess gets me ready. I am quite excited about that. Whenever 1 or more creature cards you control with flying attack, draw a card, then discard a card. You discard a non-land card this way, put a +1/+1 counter on target creature you control. I mean, that's not bad. I do like that fish. That fish seems very good. We're going to hold off on the land for now. Yup. I wish that was an instant. If it was an instant, I would definitely consider playing it. Ozai's Cruelty deals 2 damage to target player. That player discards 2 cards. I don't hate that, honestly. Like the Plunderer. I don't know how I feel about this. I'm trying to recall, and like it definitely feels like a sideboard card more than a main board card. Yeah. End story. Like both of those, though. Target creature you control gains indestructible end of turn. Do like that. I like that. Buzzard Wasp Colony. Enters, you may sacrifice an artifact or creature. If you do, draw a card. Whenever another creature you control dies, if it counters on it, put its counters on this creature. Okay, that's cute. I mean, yeah, those are all the things I'm excited to play. That seems good. I do like this as an aggro card. It would be interesting to see whether it's good or not outside of an aggro deck. Target creature can't block this turn. The The spell was kicked, gain control of that creature until end of turn, untap it, gains haste. Create a clue. I don't love it, I don't hate it. Another target creature you control with power 2 or less can't be blocked. Deals 1 damage to each. Yeah, or it deals 4. Price of freedom. Destroy artifact or land. An opponent control. So you can't even, like... I don't love that. This creature enters. If you attack this turn, create a clue. Yeah, seems fine. I like this as well. Haru. Hidden talent. You control enters. Earthbend 1. I mean, if you get enough allies, I like it. Target creature gains indestructible. Yeah, seems good. Ramper, always good. Mill 3, put a land from among them into your hand. If you don't, put a +1/+1 counter on this creature. I don't think we have Graveyard Matters enough to make it exciting. Top spare is equal to the number of +1/+1 counters on lands you control. Reach, Death Touch. Whenever this creature dies, if there's a lesson card in your graveyard, you gain 2 life. Death Touch seems relevant. A 4/4 for 4 seems fine. I like those. Whenever you sacrifice another permanent. I do like this. I don't know how good it is. This seems very situational, but I do like it. This creature deals 1 damage to each opponent. I don't think I'm excited to play those last two, though, honestly. Zhao, Ruthless Admiral, 3/4, Firebending 2. Whenever you sacrifice another permanent, creatures you control. Ooh, that it seems very strong. Dies, you get an additional. Yeah, seems good. Firebending X, or X the number of creatures you control. Wow, that seems very messed up. When this creature attacks, create creatures you control get +1/+0 until end of turn. Other allies get +1/+1. Damn. A lot of cards we're excited to play here. Oh my god, is there a disparity in black? So it's like black, green, white, like red and blue are there, but they're not as... I wouldn't say not as strong. Like our blue seems very strong. I don't know about our red, though. Like anything true red, I think we just start by cutting. Our white is good, but I think our white is definitely a splash. Ho, ho, ho. I mean, I feel like our green doesn't add a whole lot. How many allies do we have in there right now? 12. I mean, that's a lot of allies, but I don't think it's, unless we were heavy green-white, that's worth playing. I mean, what if we did black green with a splash of white? What does that look like? And is this really worth splashing for? That's the next. I don't think it is. Like, I think our blue is more exciting than what our... I I mean, yeah, let's put our blue in. I feel like we're black blue with maybe a white splash. And that's if you sacrifice a permanent, but if we're making clues, then we are. I don't think we have a whole lot of ways to sacrifice, though. Do we have any lessons? That's the next question. 3 at the moment. I don't know if that justifies, though, the first-time flyer. I mean, I think we're just kind of looking like at a blue-black control with maybe the splash of green for the bounty hunters, because the bounty hunter seems strong. It's just you're going to chump and then turn a land into a chumper. What do we have that's removal? That's... We're gonna go removal light there. It's a very situational removal. Two, 4, 6, 7. Like, I don't know that I care about countering your stuff. I can just kill it, but maybe I'd rather have it'll quench you over that. I don't know that I'd want 2 of those. Heavy on the 6 drops here. I mean, the nice thing is these swamp cycles, so that might actually not be bad. I might cut 1, though. I don't know that we're looking at the Admiral. Maybe we are, though, honestly. Why does that say Azula? Is that like an Azula-specific card or something? How many creatures do we have with flying? 1. We probably cut that. 2. Especially you are 3 drops there. Probably make our deck better if we just take that out. Something like that. I don't hate. What are we looking at for artifacts? Yeah, we might be... So we've got... We do have 1 white card, but that's that, so I don't think we're playing that. We might be playing the Rumble Arena, though. Alright, let's see how this goes. My guess is not well. Shoot, it's already 9 o'clock. Damn. Time flies when you're reading cards, you don't know what they do. Oh, this is traditional, isn't it? Oh, no. We'll keep this just because the fortune teller will make us a clue that we can draw an additional card off of. I did not mean to pick traditional. Here we are. Add 1 mana of any color. Deals 5 damage to target creature. Okay. Damn. Clue. This gives us something to do on 1 or on 2 and 3 at least. Yeah, I think we swing. Show us a swamp. Hey, never did nab it. Sacrifice a land, search your library for up to 2 basic lands. Why is that an instant? Damn, Ramp Central over here. Sure. No doubt, no doubt. Yeah, I think we just Heartless Act this. I should have Corrupt Official first. Yup, that was so stupid of me. Oh, making a lot of mistakes here. Yep. I mean, it's an instant. They could have done it one way or another, I guess, but... Damn. Then we could have Heartless Acted in response, though. Live and learn, I suppose. Live and learn. Not my swamp hunters. I was gonna ask them a question. No blocks this time. Uh-huh. They have something to do with that? No. Yeah. At least it's not a complete blowout here. Creature with mana value X or less loses all abilities until end of turn. Destroy those creatures. Mana, kill your mountain. Seems good to me. Here comes the black sun. Doo -doo -doo. Uh-oh. Remember, one or more creatures you control with power 4 or greater attacks. Use lever for that many basic main cards. Put them on the battlefield, tap, then shuffle. Sure. Trade. What's the cost for it? You just get to? Okay. Do I gamble? I don't think I do. I think we take the 4 here. Get that card. Holy moly. Yeah, we'll keep that. That seems real good. Beautiful. Beautiful. Never did nab it. Oh, Jesus Christ, I forgot. It's non-land permanent, so I don't think we want that. Honest work might not be bad. Um, think the ruinous waterbending is what we want. They had a lot of tricks, though, so maybe I would rather... Well, the boomerang basics, like if they're targeting their land creature, doesn't matter anyways. Yeah, deck's perfect. Ship it back. Oh, I suppose it's not great, but we'll try it. Yep. You got it. Pirate peddlers. They miss a land drop? Kind of feels like they did, doesn't it? Block. Spend your turn pumping. I play my iguana parrot. Ah, the lizard bird pirate. The classic combo. Scry 1. I don't hate that, actually. Yeah. Kind of like destroying target creature with no counters on it. They are already so far behind with missing so many land. I just want to make it hard for them to catch back up. And now we've got them nuts to butts on a 3-turn clock here. Ooh, Boomy. That's curve. Boomy. Flare Scries 3, Earthman 3. That's really cool. I don't know why. Anyways. Is there a 2-mana board wipe we need to be worried about? Giant koi? I summon big fish. Hey. Quit making my beetle-headed merchants jump off a rock. Ooh, look at us go. I think I got time for one more game tonight. Kimosabe 619. I think we're gonna keep it. I admit it is bad. I wholeheartedly admit it is bad, and if I did not have the board wipe, I would not be keeping this. Ow. Bye-bye. Wow, wow, wow. Sure could use a permanent. Something to affect the board. Hey, look at that. We found one. A corrupt court official. Break out the wheel of punishment. Spin that wheel. Shoo, shoo, shoo. That's a big boy. That's a big beefy boy. Bye-bye. Okay, bye-bye now. Okay, bye-bye. Foggy Bottom Swamp. Nah, you got me this time. Oh, it's probably not the worst plan I've ever had. Bye-bye. What you got it for me? What you got for me? That was like the one reason I was considering playing the off-color tap cut lands. Create a food token. Whenever you sacrifice food, you may search your library for a basic mana card, put it on the battlefield tab. Search your library this way, put this creature on the bottom of its owner's library, then shuffle. Why does it have to go on the bottom of your library if you're still shuffling? So dumb. Bye-bye! Okay, bye-bye now. A relevant thing? Who could have ever foreseen it coming? Not I. Got so many more cards now. They used to have no cards. Now they have all cards. Oops, all cards. Oops, all spells. Don't touch my Azula. I don't even see it as the person. I just see this lizard face. I'm like, yep, that's all I want. Lizard face McGee. Come on. Play your big scary thing. No? Okay, I'll play mine then. The old canyon crawler. Cabbage. Ooh. Ooh, Foggy Swamp Hunters. From a 3-turn clock to a 2. You got the Black Sun. Black Hole Sun. Destroy target creature with power 4 or less. Permanents your opponent's control lose hexproof and indestructible on the turn. It's kind of cool. Useful card for limited. It's got EDH uses. Seems very good. And a crew too. Honestly, a cheap crew cost. wanna fight? You wanna fight about it? I was gonna say, you sure you wanna do that? Like, more power to you, but I'm gonna punch you in the face. Okay. G. Zeus. We're gonna sacrifice this. Actually, I think we're just gonna pay the 4. Like, with what we have going on? Because a 6-3 with trample is no small thing. I think the 3 life actually becomes very relevant. I suppose there's a world there where we're supposed to eat that in case we get the plus. Well, we already used it. Never mind. Never mind. We already used that card. It doesn't matter. I'm sorry, Flopsy. But a puzzle because each creature you control power 4 or greater can't be blocked by more than 1 creature. Hilarious. Invasion submersible. Bye-bye, Flopsy. Yep, saw that coming. Oh, that straight up kills it. That's bad for us. Yeah, should have made a 1/1 instead of eating the food. Live and learn, I suppose. I mean, not a spirit, not a spirit. I think you just lose here, buddy. I'm not worried about taking 3. Or 6. Or 12. I'm gonna make an unblockable spirit. I don't think I want boomerang basics. I don't think so. I'm trying to remember. Who we got here? Who we got? Perzu with the follow. What's up, Perzu? Welcome in. Appreciate the support. What did they have? I mean, we could turn their powered up lands into 1/1s, but that's about it. I don't know that I care enough. I mean, they had a couple big creatures, but I'd rather just have the kill spells. What up? I just got back into drafting after years, and this set is so much fun. This is my first look at it, so how am I liking it? I mean, it's better than the last one for sure. I'm still getting my feet under me. I will say Avatar at least feels a lot better than Spider-Man. Yeah, so far the play has been pretty good. Do we want to counter spell? Over like what, sorcery removal? I think I'd still just rather have the limited sorcery removal. Deck's perfect. Deck's perfect. Yeah. No, that is a hot topic here on this channel quite often, is how much. One, I'm not a huge fan of the Universes Beyond to begin with. But I will say there have been sets that surprise me. Like, I really enjoyed Final Fantasy, and I don't have skin in the game when it comes to Final Fantasy at all. I've never really played the games. But Spider-Man, I mean, the gameplay was just bad. The cards weren't very exciting. The the wild and exciting plane of New York just doesn't quite do it for me. I'm not. I mean, I love TMNT, but I'm not excited for the next, New York set to come out. Let's put the island so we can play our guy here. Avatar feels slightly more magic-y than past Universes Beyond. Yeah, I agree. Especially, like, the Iguana Parrot definitely feels a lot like the Ikoria creatures that they had, where they're just kind of mishmash of everything. Whenever another creature you control or a land you control is put into graveyard from the battlefield, put a +1/+1 counter on target creature you control. We should probably deal with that now. Yeah, the cards seem cool. They seem like there's some pretty cool like synergies in the set. So I'm excited to see a little more of it. Yeah, that's a lot of things, eh? I think we just put the peddlers out. Next turn we can pair it and eat the flip-flop. Earthbend 2, search your library for basically a card, put it on the battlefield, tap, then shuffle. Whenever land you control enters, put a quest counter on it. Or more counters on it, put a +1/+1 counter on target creature you control gains trample until end turn. That's going to be a problem. Okay. We might be splashing something to deal with enchantments next turn. Yaha. Block. You want a Heartless Act or whatever it is to kill that? Seems bad, but, to each their own. Sure. No doubt, no doubt. Things are looking rough. Things aren't looking great. I think we just dropped the parrot and pass. This hits anything, right? Up to one other target creature. Uh-huh. With Ko coming out... activated and triggered abilities. Not that I care about any of it, but I can hit creatures, which is good. This is going to make Toph a lot smaller. Ooh, that's a good draw. So for 3 mana or 5 mana, we can wipe their board. Seems rather good. Potentially 6 mana here. See what they do, but wiping their board feels real good. Is it better to do it? It's probably better to do it with Ko out, though, isn't it? Yeah, likely. Because then I'm exiling them. instead of them going to the graveyard. And we can keep this so it doesn't kill Ko. Yep, you gotta do that now if you want to keep your Cabbage Man around. Oh, speaking of, fuck your cart. Yeah, that's right. Yep, that's fine. Build them up. Hoping you'll play like one more thing that isn't huge. Like Ko ought to have like Death Touch or something too. That's probably just me thinking she looks like Shieldred, and Shieldred always had Death Touch. Did we not swing with the parrot? No, we did. Gained a bunch of life. That's unfortunate, but mine's bigger. For now, that is. Let's drop that. And we want to exile everything 3 or less. Yes, please. Has all activated and triggered. Yeah, because we can pay 1 life to give it prowess. Oh, we were supposed to exile that. Dang it. That was dumb of me. That was the one that probably really mattered. Not that I think they have a great way of bringing it back, but they might. There's definitely things that can do that in those colors. That sucks. Man, that sucks. Jeez, and we are flooding like it is nobody's business. I think what gets us out of this. Not much. I mean, I guess you could say maybe we were greedy for casting that on all the little things, but how was I supposed to know? Okay. Also still sucks. They're just out-resourcing us here. Okay. So if we swing here, we're not theoretically dead. Could actually have a pretty good trade here with Azula Always Lies. Yeah. Still not great, but... Oh, the haste, though. I forgot about the haste. We want both of these. Yes, please. Can't be blocked by more than 1 creature. Oh, that still doesn't leave us alive, though, does it? Alright, here we go. Here we go! Wahoo! My goodness. That sucks. That means anything on that's just a chump. Oh, we can double block, though. Hope for removal. Oh, it has trample because of the badger mole, that's right. So it don't matter. Alright, game 3. What would have helped us in that scenario? I feel like the Tundra tank might not be great here, considering the honest work. It'll quench ya. It's probably it. Something between those two there. I mean, I think we want the It's Honest work. Honestly, being able to hit their big things and make it lose abilities like there, it's not great, but I think we keep it. That Death Toucher killed us there. We had no way of dealing with it. There potentially is an argument to be made to bringing in the all creatures get -2/-2 because they had a lot of earthbending for 2/2s, but it also missed a lot of things. Deadly precision. Sure, no doubt, no doubt. Ooh. Well, ain't that something? We'll play our blocker still. We can hit for... Oh, I guess we could have sunned and got at least a 2-for-1, but again, we may have been a little hasty last time with that. Rude. Beetle. Beetle. Trade the beetle for the drill? Probably. Huh? Let's see what you got. You gotta have something here. 5 cards in hand? No way you can just... Oh, I mean, they are down to 3 land. They're only at 3 lands, though. Play a 3-drop, and then I'll board wipe. Oh, I forgot to board in against that. Yep. That's bad. The fact that this goes and gets its own quest counter right off the bat is just ridiculous. I buy your board, I guess. It's all I can do. Oh, wee, that's rough. Uh-huh. Not how I thought that was going, but sure. We're gonna play the Fortune Teller here. We could Swamp Snare trap the forest there, but got it. Whoa. Yeah, again, popped that board wipe off too soon. Bye-bye. All activated and triggered. Might be swamp snaring the boulder here. God, this thing just seems ridiculous, especially in limited. It's not like that was a bad play for the board wipe. We hit 6 creatures. Bye-bye! Okay, bye-bye now. Come in for 6, okay? I want to put the other one on the forest. That's probably pretty greedy. Probably pretty greedy when we know they have some big things in their deck. Rude. I don't think we can afford to take 3, so we're gonna block. Decline. I don't think we have any recursion, but... Cool. Uh-huh. Oh, lovely. Bye-bye. Yeah, play that so we can get the scry off it. But we are sitting back. We've got a 3 turn clock to their 2. Does not play in our favor. You winning, Dad? No, I am not, Toad. No, I am not. Whenever one or more creatures you control flying attack, draw a card, then discard a card. When you discard a non-that card this way, put a +1/+1 counter on target creature. Okay, that's a start. We don't have any way to give it flying. It is a start. Yep. Build a badger. It's got another effect. No. Is this considered a spirit? Nope. And I think I'd honestly rather attack with Dio. Yeah. Yeah, I guess. Stupid card. 2 mana for punch. Green OP. Nerf green. What do you have up your sleeve? What am I missing? Uh-huh. Playing the long con here, or what? Can't block. Yeah, so you might as well be coming in. Actually, probably supposed to start swinging with Ko again. Yeah, I was gonna say, because at that point it puts it onto a 2-turn clock. I'm done. Thank you, though. That ain't bad, though. Best of threes, we're doing all right, you know? It takes a lot longer, but I guess it's closer to traditional Magic. I'm able to kind of craft a game plan a little better. But yeah, we're at 2 wins already. Ain't bad. Ain't bad at all. But I think that's where I'm going to call it there for the night. But yeah, that was fun. Gives me a little more hope for this set. The set seems a lot better than Great Value brand Spider-Man. Or Spider-Man in general, honestly. Definitely giving me closer vibes to Final Fantasy, where, I mean, granted, my hopes are never high when it comes to the universes beyond, but that means a good set can surprise me, and I'm hoping this may be a good set. It doesn't feel like anything too overpowered, which I think, again, that was something that I enjoyed about Final Fantasy, is at least the limited environment didn't have anything. I mean, there were bombs, obviously, but it felt like everything had an answer to it. Fuck that one green card in particular, especially. That one sucked, but, you know, that's the game, I suppose. Just want to send a big shout out to Captain Toad and Perzu for stopping by and giving me someone to talk to. Appreciate y'all. Y'all are MVPs. Anyone who's lurking, I see you. I don't. You're lurking, but I appreciate you. Everyone here is welcome. As always, the only thing I ask is down here is going to be a little heart. Go ahead and hit that. 100% free, costs you absolutely nothing. Shows me all the love and support around the world, and I appreciate it. Likewise, you can go on to all the other socials: YouTube, Instagram, Facebook, TikTok, Blue Sky. Search up the Gifted Grifter. You see this face, you're in the right place. Give me a like, a follow, a subscribe, all that good stuff. Again, 100% free ways to show me love and support, and I always appreciate it. If you feel like throwing me a $1 or $2, you can do so right here on Twitch with a subscription. Not free 99. Nothing's expected, but everything's appreciated. Helps me try and break the corporate binds. And yeah, you'll get a little shout out when you do. You can also go over to Patreon. Patreon, again, search the Gifted Grifter, this face, right place, all that good stuff. Bunch of different tiers there to show support, from as low as $1 to, if you want to, you know, go all the way up to 10. Nothing's expected. Everything's appreciated. Get some shout outs. Hasn't been bonuses on there for a hot little minute, but, you know, maybe if we can get some traffic over there, we'll start that back up again. But I do want to send another extra special shout out to Captain Toad and to When It Rains for being subscribers on this channel. Y'all the real ones. Y'all are cool. In that time, do we have anyone else playing Magic that we know? No, we do not. All right, so we're gonna head out there because it's trying to play another ad. So y'all be good. With being off tomorrow morning, there's a small chance I get up early to keep going with this sealed pool. We'll see kind of how that turns out. I make no promises on that. Otherwise, we won't be back until Sunday, I believe. I think I had one set for Friday, but I forgot about something that I'm doing Friday. So yeah, Sunday will probably be the next time we come around and hang out. Y'all be good. Don't do anything I wouldn't do. Until next time. Later, skaters.